guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Shakura, and on this channel we talk about everything that makes me feel beautiful, which is usually fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I upload 3 times a week on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you might as well subscribe so you don't miss any of it. So, if you saw my perfume collection video, you know that I have quite an array of perfumes. I have not recently, but probably within the last 6 months, really have gotten into more niche fragrances, and I have 2 here, but I have really just been adding more and more perfume to my collection. It has become an addiction. People talk so much about Bakarat Rouge and Oud Set and Mood and Gentle Fluidity, and when I ran into this one, I heard nothing about it. I saw one review on YouTube and I was very curious. I actually got a little bit of a sample of this perfume when I got the Bakarat Rouge, so that was my first introduction to it. I loved it at first sniff. I will say, however, it's not a groundbreaking scent, but it is beautiful. It's sparkly and it does so well. I'm talking about so well in the humidity. It has notes of obviously amyris, iris, Haitian vetiver, musk, and I think that last one was California orange. And when I mean sophisticated, I don't really mean old. You know, some perfume have an old lady scent. This is a grown-up who has their life together and is vacationing in Saint-Tropez. But also they have a youthfulness about them. I'm wearing this today. And it's sparkly. I don't know how else to describe it, but sparkly and beautiful. On me, it lasts about 4 to 6 hours. There's absolutely no comparison between this and Bakarat Rouge. Bakarat Rouge will last me the whole day and until the next day. But overall, in my opinion, I feel like it's a very safe scent. If you like sparkly notes or sparkly scents, this is good for you. It is a little woodsy, which is weird because woodsy usually, to me, it usually associates with the fall and the winter. But for me, this is a strong spring and summer. I might wear it in the fall and winter, but I think it performs better. It will perform better in the spring and the summer. Alright, so the next one is Lalique Soleil. I was initially intrigued by this perfume because the bottle is just beautiful. When I started to kind of look around, I didn't want to blind buy it, but I did know that I wanted the perfume. When I started to look around, I found that the price varied from site to site so vastly. It was from like $120 to about $60, $65. So luckily, I got one on the lower end, which was about 62 something and change. If it's still there, I will put it in the description box at that price. But what I could say about this is the best thing about this perfume is the bottle. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. It's a beautiful scent. Also very sparkly, warm. It's not a bad scent. And quite honestly, if it wasn't for the bottle, I probably would not have kept it. But for $60 something, I definitely think it's worth it. Now for $100 something, I probably would not have gotten it. It is a pretty scent, but not something that I feel like I needed in my collection. It has notes of pear, orange again, I think it said mandarin orange, almond, I definitely spelled that almond, several types of jasmine I think, or just maybe one, I don't remember. I'll put all the notes below or in the video. Praline, definitely vanilla. It's a very pretty scent. I just wouldn't pay the whole full price for it. Alright, so in my last video, when some of y'all came for me and told me that MFK was just not that big of a deal, and some people gave me some other suggestions, but I really appreciate. Yeah, y'all did me wrong, man. When you told me that I should try Delina and Delina Exclusive. But now I have my eye out on several of their perfumes. The first one that I got was Delina Exclusive. I'm sorry, I'm American, I'm from New York. I'm sure I'm not saying it properly. But the first one I got was the Delina Exclusive. When I smell this, I smell a cool, brisk summer night or fall day. I'm wrapped up. To me it's either the end of the summer. Hell, I might wear this right now. To me it's either the end of the summer or ideally it's either the end of the summer or the fall and winter. It's a very warm, deep, dark kind of scent. There's pear, they said, I think it was rose, amber, and vanilla, and I'm sure I'm missing some of the things, but you guys, this stuff is good. This stuff is so good. Here's the biggest problem. Now that I have the exclusive, I kind of feel like I need the regular Delina. They smell totally, in my head, they smell totally and completely different. At first when I smelled the regular Delina, I was off-put by everybody keeps talking about that rhubarb sour smell, and I was like, what are they talking about? When I smelled it, I was like, oh, okay. It's just something that's a little bit different that I wasn't used to, that you don't really find in designer scents. So when I first smelled it, I was put off. But let me tell you, my little sample that I had is gone. At first it took me back, but now I am in love with the regular Delina. So that's going to be coming home very, very soon. And the last perfume is a blind buy. I never, ever blind buy anything. But I was looking at some recent videos and this lady said that she blind bought this and she said that it's a crowd pleaser. So I was like, all right. I'm very easily influenced apparently. So the blind buy was this Valentino Born in Rome. Rome? Again, like the Lalique, it's not an offensive smell. I don't hate it. But I kind of feel like I've smelled it before. I don't know if it's because it's a designer fragrance and it doesn't have something different that a lot of niche fragrances have, but I just kind of feel like I've smelled it before. It's a beautiful bottle, not as pretty as the Lalique, but it is a beautiful bottle. I just don't feel like I need it. Okay, let me tell you the notes. I wrote this one down. Give me a second. Okay, so some of the notes are blackcurrant, bergamot essence. There are 3 types of jasmine, bourbon vanilla, which apparently is the most expensive vanilla you can use in a fragrance. Some pink pepper. I'm missing a few, but those are the ones that I know that I could kind of smell. But unfortunately, it's not special enough for me to keep. It did not last on my skin, but it's just, to me personally, too mainstream, too normal, and I have tons of that already in my perfume collection. I have tons of designer fragrances that are just mainstream, normal. By no means is this an offensive scent. It's almost, to me, it's a safe blind buy, but I just don't feel like I need it. You guys, I literally just had a thought. I'm going to return that Valentino, which I was going to do anyway, and get the Delina. I'm totally returning that one and getting the Delina. Yeah, expect that in a haul soon. That's totally happening. So, yeah, that's what we do. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. These are my 4 new perfumes and 1 blind buy. 3 of them I'm keeping. 1's going back in exchange for Delina because Delina is life. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like perfume videos, if you like beauty videos, fashion videos, come shopping with me videos, please subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, share it, tell your friends, and I will see you in my next video.